Hello everybody. Let's hope that this footage is actually streaming on here. OBS is being a little chicanerous and not showing me the game itself. It just goes to a black screen whenever I try to tab back to it and see the stream preview. So I don't know what's going on. I guess that's just part of the drawbacks of trying to play the game in full screen, but I need it in full screen. My eyes can only take so much from these games. They're already small enough, so I don't want to. I'm gonna go blind at this rate if I keep trying to stream in a smaller resolution or whatever. I think the current resolution is already somewhat detrimental. Anyways, though, let me grab the stream link and all this jazz. Oh my god, why are there so many ads? Make it stop, YouTube, make it stop. I can't even disable these. These are like, I think ads are a default, and they just, you either get money from them or you don't. Okay, one more technology rant while I'm at it. I cannot, for the life of me, find any settings for this webcam that I have. It literally just says HD user facing. It's some sort of Logitech webcam. I can go search somewhere to figure out what the name of it is, but I can't. I can find that name multiple times on my computer, well, twice, but I can't find any setting for it to adjust the resolution or something, because there's way too much wasted space compared to it actually showing my face. So I can't be bothered to enable it and just chop off so much of the screen from visibility. I think it's just more enjoyable to be able to see the full map of the game. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Isn't this Vajuk my favorite KRB YouTuber? You make 2 videos. or you mod like 8 towers or something and suddenly you're a vengeance modder. Okay, I have some stuff that I want to showcase here. Now that we're doing the elite stages, I'm going to go for the Halloween stages first. And there's a couple of satisfying things that I need to try out there. So let's do all the round path towers. You know, we gotta go for this. We also need to go for, well, we already have melting furnace, so that's good. Don't need to do anything more with that. Because I'm gonna have an alliance moment, if I don't counter the flying enemies, we need to come up with a solution to that. Oh yeah, why don't we just go with this again? Can't go wrong. And then we also need something for werewolves. Alright, good night, Shakadi. SC spam. It's always spam with you people. There's also tri-cannon. I guess we can do this too. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, it would be nice to counter the werewolves with these guys, but because the HP of all the enemies is multiplied by 1.5 from their veteran stats, that means that rocket gunners are kind of useless here. Everything is too healthy for the sting missiles to kill them. So sad there's no weirdwood. I mean, we do have weirdwood. I'm just not using that. I'm trying to use the vengeance and alliance towers only. It's a challenge that I've set for myself, basically. Okay, I want to test something with the special towers as well. So let's bring that in here. And then finally, I mean, I should probably bring back the brewmasters, right? Actually, no, I think that's not a good idea. Could be. All I know is that I'm not using Ogre Shipwreck, alright? I've used it too much. I'm gonna try to not use it, I should say. Alright, I have a very limited selection of archers that I've given myself. Yeah, maybe I should not do that. Okay, I have enough artillery. Let's try to hop off the tri-cannon. We don't need it, alright? In fact, I'm trying to do all the anti-air that I've got. That's why we have Broden selected. Better call Dwarp GIF? Is this... Oh, yeah, okay. I remember now. That one is the least comprehensible out of all the GIFs. Downvoted. Okay, so let me just check. Okay. Very good to know. I didn't test this out with the Dwarven Bastion or anything like that when we were in the Dark Descent. So I wasn't sure if this would work. Now that I know this will work,
Swift as a coursing river.
okay, yeah. Let's go with this. And then, oh, okay, you know what? I'm backing out just because I want to stack more buffs. I just realized that if I'm gonna have like a ranged tower up top, then I should. Oh my god. Okay, great. Just a moment then. If you guys are seeing another black screen, that's because Origins has crashed. I gotta restart it. Let's see if this works actually, because something tells me that I may need to go into OBS and then like redo the settings. No, okay. Seems like it's actually fine. Cool. Then I don't need to change anything. Yeah, since I'm not going to be doing Grim Wraith abuse, let's just swap this one out and then go back in. Yeah, blue screen any day now. Hello, Alonco. What's up, buddy? Dude, I don't know if you guys know this, but Alonco is awesome. He has tested Alliance so thoroughly with his No Heroes challenge on impossible difficulty, doing no lives lost. It probably the most difficult like challenge that I've seen since War Champions minimum tower wisdom tests that he's done in the Kingdom Rush games. That's awesome. And on top of that, he like very early on into the game's creation made a list of stats for all of the towers, which is probably accurate. I'm I'm willing to trust him on that. Okay, couple of queries. If I make these two things into rotten forests and then make this into a melting furnace and this into a surge colossus. Ugh. Wait a minute, that's kind of cringe. These should probably just both be surge colossi, right? Oh my goodness. Guys, the range on this is way too good. I don't think I properly fixed this in the mod, because they definitely overbuffed the Rotten Forest. I can see why they did that though, because Inventions itself is quite bad, but its stats are good for these games. Duke Shetta, his fanfic. I haven't read it yet, and I can only give my honest, real opinion on stuff, so I don't know if that's good too. I guess we can assume that it is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed spacebar by accident.
Swift as a coursing river, too slow.
Okay, we'll do that, and then I guess this can be a Search Colossus as well. Let's just build all tier 1 towers as if we're playing Starving Hollow. Nah. I mean, actually, these are still very good tier 1 towers to have. But, what to do? Okay, let's just max out the barracks here. Yeah, whatever. This should encourage him to finish chapter 7. Ah, okay. You know what? I'll read it after you finish chapter 7. Now let's show off what we can do with Broden here. I think I messed it up because I haven't tried it yet. But you're supposed to be able to two-ta-ta him when he goes into his firing guns animation. And you can basically get a perpetual use of the ability. Kind of like the old days. To interrupt that. And then he goes back to shooting. Yeah, there we go. But how long can I hold this for? I want to see what the maximum amount of duration is that I can get on this, because earlier it seemed like I did actually just interrupt it. But I can't tell. Oh, visitor? Yes. Oh, alright. I'll stay. Well, actually every single time I stream. Okay, let's just continue, I guess. Trunks, I see what you're trying to do here. It's not gonna work. Okay, I built that prematurely. Okay, let's just keep on building up units here. And I want to get this to tier 4 before I forget. And you know, let's have him use up the whole skill and go back to AoE. Come on, come on. Alright. Now let the Rain of Fire happen. The F is that hero. This is Broden, except he's gigantic. I mean, some of these towers kind of blend in, right? Like, I don't think that this Vengeance Tower looks that out of place. It's edgy, which is fitting for this. And, am I seeing this correctly? They're actually soloing the zombies. That's quite impressive. Oh, come on. Yeah, you know, let's just Rain of Fire this. Words, you got this. Okay, keep upgrading. Alright, these guys are missing. I have a feeling that they're gonna both be attacking the same enemy, even when they're in melee range to hit another one and screw me over. Alright, let's look at this DPS. What a very useful stun. I definitely did not need that though. But in another context, I could see that being useful. Also, it seems like the animation... Oh, I do not like that eating range. What? Okay, I'm really confused here. I'm not sure what's causing him to stop with the... like, for some reason, if he does another skill as he's shooting his guns, it prevents the stutter step or tutata from working. Yeah, what? Okay, another hero where there's a solid argument to just not upgrade all of his skills. Thank you, Kingdom Rush. Thank you, Ironhide. Okay, why don't we just do this? You know what, sure. Let's just keep insta-calling. So, 600 health on the ghouls. Burst them down. Oh, juicy damage. Yeah, max this out too. You can't tutata freedom. You can't dodge ice. That's freedom right there. Okay, now it's working again. Gonna fire now. Alright, and now he's done. Alright, well, if D-Ron ever shows up, he can maybe give an explanation as to why that's getting interrupted. It could also just be the Chinese modding. Yeah, okay, honestly, I really hate his skills. You see he interrupted his skills there earlier than he was supposed to. Or he interrupted the gunfire because he was about to do the eating thing. Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, the skill just came back off cooldown. Alright, now his behavior is, like, basically the opposite of what I was just observing, so I give up on trying to understand. Oh, okay. That's also peculiar. Okay, keep upgrading this. Come on, video games. And these still work on flying enemies, so that's good to know. Alright, will these zombies just die already? You know what, honestly, I'm just gonna Rain of Fire this. I know that's really cursed, but I have the Rain of Fire and there's like no other reason to use it. Okay, this zombie's gotta go. Please die. Okay, good. Now, now he can just go back to shooting his guns at some point. There we go. Okay, just keep microing him and then he'll take out... Oh, okay, I see. He killed the bat he was targeting because this has akimbo style targeting where it like chooses an AoE around the enemy. Ooh, okay. Let's use these guys here. Put in. Are you able to shoot? Okay. There we go. What? Alright, so D-Runner was saying that this is like one of the best anti-air heroes, or like a contender for the best anti-air hero in Alliance. I'm not seeing it. Whatever's going on with this gun here does not make sense. Nothing that I think is the actual mechanic ends up being the actual mechanic. Anyway, the meme continues because we're still not allowed to get AoE. Not until we're ready to defend against werewolves as well. Although I will get this. This is something. Despite Veznon being the main antagonist in the franchise, he hasn't been the big bad since the original game. Kind of weird. Is that kind of weird? I thought they wanted to like avoid repeating stuff. Oh, he's eating zombies like from down here. Oh. Alright. I'm seeing even more peculiar behavior with that gun. I'm not even trying to figure out what's going on anymore, but it like the fact that it's getting even more impossible the more I see, it's just kind of funny to me now. Like at this point, nothing makes sense anymore. Yeah, just get your stupid steam moments out of the way and go back to shooting bombs. Yeah, there's the air volley. Massive overkill, of course. A waiter, more overkill. Okay, and what if I just like fill up the entire entrance with stuff to spawn kill werewolves with? What happens? Okay, he ate somebody. Oh my goodness. Gigantic griffins. Yeah, let's do that. I can see that being good against werewolves. This too. Okay, yeah, wait for this. Heal them. Alright, I guess those are assassins now. And then we do this. Lose my voice. Got that. Ooh. Do that too. And then what we want to do is reunify as early as possible. So just kill somebody. Just kill him. 1,050 health. Very cursed number to see. Get this guy out there. And then update this because that's also just going to straight up kill a werewolf every time the ability triggers. Yes? Oh, okay. Close to kill them. Very close to doing that. To release the main driving plot point. Basically, yeah. Okay, and then he needs to have under 600 health to be a valid eating target. Oh, or this can happen. Okay, give him a chomp. Yeah, you do that. And then I will just trust that the possession takes care of things over on this side. Yeah, sure, melting furnace now. Wait, never mind. I probably should have just gone for maxed out Frankie. Yeah, Broden is a big boy. That is true. Oh, okay. They've got this. And I think, okay, yeah, no, they don't have the range, and I can't rally them with the drag. But I can with Frankie. Let's max him out now. I'm not gonna try to heal him. Ooh. Alright, where's that possession? Actually, please die before possession. No. Okay, whatever. Let's fully heal him. We need more units, obviously. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, these guys are definitely getting overwhelmed. Oh yeah, he does not have the range for that either. Okay, let's see if Broden's got this though. With the guns. Okay, never mind. We actually have got this. Okay, whatever. Can we micro them back and get the ability? Yes, we can. Wow, you guys are having a whole-on argument in the chat, aren't you? I'm not gonna read all that. Only because the argument's not even for me in the first place. Like I know it's not what do you call it? Not good to ignore all that chat. Okay, I think we need to reunify this. Okay, come on, make it. Or don't make it, I mean. Get over there. Oh, whoa, okay. If that was gonna leak, those guys would not have prevented it
As a coursing river
with this slow off speed.
too slow.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I think it's about time that we start upgrading our AoE towers. You're using SC wrong, it needs to be spammed, 3 at least. Okay, here we go. The spam comments are back. I'm intending on using other towers. They will serve a similar role here. But I get what you're saying. Okay, let's just do this now. Oh, the heal didn't work. That's fine though. And let's just keep doing this. Okay, yeah, this is the least secure part of the map. So let's just do this, and then hope that Broden can handle everything. Okay, yeah, do more volleys. Oh yeah, very cool. And wow, this ability's already back. Let's just put the bullets on here then. This ain't Alliance. What is the name of the game? This is Origins, actually, believe it or not.
Swift as a coursing river.
Okay, I'm gonna just come over here. I guess I will start upgrading this one now. Yeah, keep on shooting. And never mind, we should go back to the bombs. Yeah, I think the AoE's dealing more overall damage. And then you go eat somebody. I know there's a good target down here somewhere. Ah, never mind, maybe still got too much health. Or, Broden's just dumb. Or both. Okay, I think even if I don't rain of fire them while they're crystallized, it'll still deal a ton of damage. Okay, let's get damage. More damage on the Search Colossus. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I never maxed this out. Okay. That should help a lot. Bats have 113 health. That's very scary. But we're actually killing the fine enemies quite well. Oh, that sound is scaring me too. I don't like it. No me gusta. No. Broden, shoot. Shoot. Okay. It's triggered again. Yeah. Everything's fine. Can this guy die already, please? Oh no, okay, I'm gonna get myself killed like this. Please, Fox.
This is your last breath. Swift as a coursing river.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Actually, hold on. I need to drink of water. Hey, to be honest, KM5, I don't really mind the old Starving Hollow as much, I guess. I just wish the game went in a different direction. But that update told me that the game was going to go in a direction that wouldn't be as fun for me. Although now I figured out how to have fun with the game, so I guess I wouldn't mind that in a sense. Let's just... God. Okay, I shouldn't have read the chat, to be honest, because I don't know what to do here. Like, that I'm gonna have to let go. Oh god. Yeah, there's, what do you call it? Not nearly enough firepower to kill these guys with this much health. The Mausoleum, though, gotta say, doing some insane work here. Harassers, really disappointing job. Oh, and now the exact opposite happens, when this whole time it was the Mausoleum that was, like, not struggling. Okay, good to know, though. Let's get out of here, because I'm not using no stinking Alliance hero then. Broden is useless. I shouldn't say useless, but, like, relative to other hero options, I feel like the Alliance heroes are just gonna fall off because they're halved in their usefulness. Although They're way better than half of another hero for the most part. Like, maybe if you look at the best of the best, right? Then, let me think here. Yeah, okay. So, Raylan, probably worse than half a Boneheart. Probably. But, Boneheart, better than half of Frontier's Boneheart. So, I don't think that the heroes... I'm pretty sure the heroes are overall way buffed compared to the other games if you sum the two of them up. The firepower that you get from your heroes has never been higher. And it gets higher every game, that's what I'm trying to say. Alliance is bad and its heroes are sad. But that comment made me glad because you rhymed. Yeah, so some of the other heroes though are just stinky. Okay, let's think about this. If we're going to try to counter all those enemies, part of me wants to see if the Abomination Explosions work against Phoenix, but I kind of also want to save Phoenix for the Death Coils. So, we'll leave that for now. What if we just go for, oh yeah! Why don't you go fight the other werewolves? Actually, no, I kind of want to save him for Jack. Yeah, okay. If we're gonna save him for fighting Jack, yeah, we'll use Faustus. Let's make Giancarlo happy, huh? Okay, basically I get to choose one of these that I want to max out. Probably Dragonlance. I think we need the DPS. And then try to pick different towers, I guess. I think multiple melting furnaces is probably a better idea. Actually, no, let's yeah, sure. Let's go with the suggestion from Diron and go for multiple Surge Colossus spam. And then keep the rest of this the same. And then we'll see we'll see if we can determine how much of this is because of Faustus and how much of this is because of the Surge Colossus. That should be a fun little mind game to play. And then let me think here. If I put... This is probably not a good round 4 spot. This is probably still a good Melted Furnace though. But then, is this just a third Surge Colossus? Maybe. I could see that being the case. All I know is I got too many towers. Yeah, you know, I don't need to invest in that right away. Let's just max out this one. And then Faustus, it's time to step into the ring. We're gonna fire immediately because we get it back if we do it this way. You're fly with the kids because they love your poetic hits. Oh, okay. I like what I'm seeing here. That's very cursed, but I like what I'm seeing. Anyway, we have to Tata Faustus as well, because apparently all the heroes are Tata-able. What? Oh. Yeah, spit. Just spit. That's my only comment. Now let's, yeah. Make sure Dragonlance doesn't get wasted. Because he has random targeting as his AI for some reason. Because Ironhide can't just have something that isn't RNG in their strategy game. Although Max Rage Baiter would say that that's supposed to make the game more fun. What else do I expect from a Path of Exile player? They give me that field. Oh, okay, 56 seconds. I think I was probably still too slow to use it. I have to like summon the wave and then immediately do that. Oh, there we go. That's value right there. Baby. Yeah, you know what? Kill you. Oh, and he leveled up. How lovely. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And then just do it again. Oh, okay, it doesn't work. Well, that's what we have the Rain of Fire for. Okay, I think that this charged the skill. I was just too early the last time that I did it. Yeah, good to know. More science. But Duke, why you keep slandering your community? They like it. You know, my community keeps slandering Voduke. They can't They can't let me breathe. That's why I have asthma. Alright, now it's time to upgrade Frankie. So that way these guys have a little meat shield. I'm gonna try this part. Because Faustus can just solo this back lane here. Yeah, that's a huge difference from Broden. Oh my goodness. Cook, Faustus, cook. Oh yeah. Alright, I don't think this is gonna waste the Dragon Lance too much. Oh, is it even charged? My bad. I thought he had Dragon Lance ready. Okay, there it is. Let's pull back. Yeah. Can't necessarily guarantee his target, but I want to keep these lower health ones out of range. Just to maximize the effect. Alright, I think it should be fine to go build this tower here now. I don't necessarily know if I want to actually build this tower here. Yeah, it should be fine. I feel like the Abomination explosions just go so hard with they go so well with possession. Come on. Yeah. We got them all. Alright, and then boop, boop, boop. That should be enough. Boop you. And then, you know what, Dragon Lance. Wait, it's not charged yet. What is it, like a 26-second cooldown? It's something cursed like that. It chose an ugly number for some reason. Oh wait, wrong unit. Ah! This lava was here to troll me and make me think that maybe I could get away with not having a micro here to go chase him. Hold on, I need to catch up with the chat. There's Selena comments to be read. Bro, what's the name of the mod that gatekeeping is crazy? Oh, dude, just join the Discord server. The link basically because this mod contains levels from Kingdom Rush 1 and Frontiers within the EXE of Origins. It is basically piracy to share this mod with just anyone. And so, in an effort to not get the whole operation shut down by Ironhide themselves, or Tencent, because they're like the upper management of Ironhide, I am going through, or I'm going to use a vetting process. So, you join the server, you send me your Steam library so that way I know that you have the Kingdom Rush games, and then I'll send you the Google Drive link, and then you request access so that way I can see what your email is. You tell me what the email is, just to also make sure, because, you know, people try to get around that by having other emails access it. That's at least one person already tried to do that to me. And then and then I give you access, viewing access or whatever, so then you can copy the EXE over to your Origins EXE. And also the mod name is in Chinese, so I don't know what it's called. But the guy making it was named Brilliant, I think. It was like his nickname. Something like that. Or I'm misremembering. So that's the full detail, okay? Piracy in the Big 25. Is this Pixie Shards? You talk like him. I don't think you're him. I don't think you would be... I don't think you would care about the mod. Nice! 431 damage dealt there. That's nearly a max roll. Max mention. Okay, and then yeah, we'll just upgrade these guys. Oh, right, pull back. And then we're gonna rate a fire immediately over here. I've done this many a time. Do that. Just make sure all these guys die. Now we've got that juicy 25 to 38 damage per bolt. I like how Ironhide tried to keep like 24 to 40 as the range of damage for like almost every single hero, even if they have a completely different attack rate. Like Shin just attacks way slower than the other heroes, and yet he does 25 to 40 damage. So he just has worse DPS. And then you have like Prince Dinas and Lin, who have a normal attack rate. So their DPS is similar to each other. But if you looked at, you know, the attack alone, you'd get misled into thinking that Lin has bad damage. That happened to me. And then, and then there's Faustus, who does this attack 3 times, and also has a slower attack rate, but it does not even out, so he still has a higher DPS than other heroes. But for some reason they just like that number. Maybe they calculated something about like multiples of this number would not overkill enemies, something like that. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about the overkill here. Wow, yeah. Faustus is really satisfying to use on these extra slow enemies. No, don't teleport them out of the fire range. I saw you trying to screw yourself over. Oh, the random targeting. Okay, that's fine though. Just do this. And then yeah, now we have the fire pad to do this. Oh my god. Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll just get another Search Colossus. They are kind of expensive, but whatever. You stack your Zygarde pretty effectively. Are you a Pokemon? Actually, I don't even know how Pokemon works, so even if you said yes or no to that, I wouldn't have any like ability to make anything out of that information. Okay, spit more fire. Unless you just did. I was reading the chat. This is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, this is peak Search Colossus gameplay. Let me see, is the monster thing gonna leave? No, it's not. What was I worried about? I shouldn't be afraid of these Halloweenies. Alright. So what's going on here? Should I care? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah. This is where Faustus is gonna start to fall off a bit. He's gonna allow these werewolves to heal as much as possible. Okay, better to fully upgrade one of these guys, I would say. Alright, and that takes care of 3 of them. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. What are those low rolls? Okay, I just started spam clicking. You know, screw it. I'll keep that there. We don't need the Rotten Forest. Now, I should have upgraded this, but I was trying to greed a little bit. Or like, I was trying to figure out what was exactly necessary. Because I'm much more of a, do it for science kind of guy. Oh, wait. I got to run a fire early. Alright. Nice. Let's see if that will actually kill them. I don't think so. If you know the teleport is coming, you can like... You can avoid needing to place reinforcements. Okay, yeah, let that happen, I guess. Oh, okay, the chat's not moving down again. Thank you, YouTube Mobile. Alright. Faustus, when he has the opportunity to kill an enemy. Oh. Alright, save the Gargoyle. What's his respawn time? Oh, 15 seconds, yeah. Okay. And look at that slow reaction time on the Frankie. Okay, let him through. Let him through because Big Faust has got this. Alright, believe in him. Believe in him. Believe in him. Yep, there we go again. Okay, the lack of alliance healing on the hero spell is actually pretty palpable here. Is he attacking? Yes, he is. Okay. Just wanted to be sure. Now, oh, Selena, I think skill issue is really annoying. Actually, I don't find it funny. Okay, Let them hurt each other. Alright, let's move up and damage them a bit. Yeah, oh, okay, I probably made the wrong choice there. Yeah, they probably had that. Oh wow, of course, this one werewolf that got through prevented me from getting so much extra damage during this. Like that, even if I saw that earlier, I think that still would have died. Okay, we're gonna wait to call the wave early. So we spawn this now, and we'll get rid of the flying enemies early. We're gonna fire this because I just wanna, I just wanna stop all these guys from coming through. The stream of them is too strong. And then we're gonna get one more Search Colossus. Ooh, that projectile moved in a funny way. Okay, now we can use this hero spell. Nice. Get this too. You know what? Yeah, move up. I'm still not using the drag mechanic. I forget that it exists in this game because it just doesn't look right, you know? Not Chaos Mode when possible. Actually, I think Chaos Mode would be quite fun in co-op because Chaos Mode encourages so much more micro. I can see that being a fun time. Okay, I'm waiting for that teleport. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Screw it. Just get over here. I'm sure he's gonna teleport this guy like 0 nodes back. Yeah, he moved forward from what it looks like to me. And bring it on one. Yes, yes, yes. Keep damaging them. Yeah, I can probably afford to move this up a little bit. Just a wee bit. And then what do I want to do here? Yeah, let's just get this. Okay, thank you for saving them from the Rain of Fire, Faustus. Truly is on the enemy side. And then I guess we can start getting the damage buff here. Or is it better to Melting Furnace? Yeah, I guess it's better to Melting Furnace. This is probably more cost effective. That's funny that I'm just leaving this tower spot open. Wow, okay, that's some big damage. If I could get the guys there. Okay, nice anti-synergy again. Having 2 heroes in Chaos Mode would make things easier overall. That's true. I guess you could implement the Sergeant mechanic, but just imagine how overpowered that would be if you had a Sergeant like Matriarch. But there's other stuff like the enemy randomization. Oh, yeah, that would be pretty wild. Alright. Oh, let's figure out if the explosions can actually damage Faustus. Alright, come on. Alright, that didn't work, but he might have been too far away. The world we never know. Right, does this fire damage these guys too? Yes, it does. Wow. Alright. Faustus is on another level. Alright, buff their damage even more. Okay, yeah, this should do. Now we can just have the explosion of one guy. So that way I don't have to be afraid of Faustus just getting straight up killed. In the line of duty. Okay, yeah, now it works. Oh, I should get this too. This is just such a massive increase in value. Okay, don't teleport them away. Basically, every time he uses that skill, I need to get him out of there. Like that. Will happen. At least in this case, this is fine. They lose aura on tier 4. Some handguard thingy. Oh. On the Search Colossus, yeah. Okay, okay. We do that. Then we have Faustus help out over here. No! Wow. Oh, and what? What is that targeting? Okay, yeah, still not good enough, huh? I guess Search Colossus... Yeah, maybe it really is just the Alliance Towers that are too weak, I guess. But you saw there, Faustus... Well, let's quit out. I can explain as I wait for this darn thing to load anyway. But yeah, Faustus was putting in a good amount of work compared to Broden. I don't think anyone was contesting that Faustus is worse than Broden. But, in the efforts to determine, oh, is it the towers or is it the hero? I mean, well, yeah, it was both, but Faustus is actually helping, whereas the high tier Surge Colossus is not helping in this case, because this was a level that was designed with 2/3 of the amount of health that the enemies currently have, and with Frontiers Towers in mind. And I'm not sure if Faustus actually makes up for 1.5x HP, especially on these guys with regen. But we'll see how the Melting Furnace does in comparison. This is a lower tier tower that is probably more fitting for this situation, at least. So yeah, only one way to find out. Oh wait, but I can't go for it early.
I have the power!
Did you buy Crystal though? Yeah. I basically max upgraded those guys. I just didn't buy the Lightning Field on this one because I had it on this one. But I had Crystal on all 3 of these guys. Didn't seem like it was getting that effective. Ditch the Harassers. Yeah, I could try doing that too. I honestly can see value in going for more Mausoleums as well. That seems effective. But let me get some water real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Why is Medusa so thirsty today? I didn't have enough water in that previous bottle, so I had to resupply. Oh, okay, wait. No. Oh my god. I don't remember if that's there on iOS or not, but that like red X thing annoys me to no end. Okay. Oh, what? Alright, well, I guess I'm not gonna use the teleport on those guys. Okay, 20 health. Well, there's a chance that this guy gets one-shotted. A 1 in 7 chance. Let's see how lucky I am today. What? Wow, okay. I'm tempted to be a nerd and say, well, actually, that's not very lucky because it's not like it saved me. But that is very lucky that that happened. Very lucky, meaning, you know, by my standards, because I am... I am so unlucky most of the time that 1 in 7 is not a chance that I would take. Okay, that's 55 because of the stupid red X over here. This thing right here, this like unplaceable territory right at the beginning of a stage. That thing annoys me. But apparently that's necessary because otherwise it bugs out heroes and other units if they go over there to the uncharted territory. So let's get the other mausoleum now. It feels weird to be spamming this tower because it doesn't feel like it was the solution. Alright, get him. Get him. Like it feels like this tower was the thing that was letting me down more so than the harassers, honestly. Okay, no. There we go. I cannot trust him. That's a 1 in 2 chance. I'm not taking that either. I would not take a like 75% chance of something good happening because my luck is way too bad for that to be reliable. It probably doesn't look that bad in some situations, but trust me, I have enough experiences to tell you that I am in the like I must be in the bottom 5 percentile when it comes to luck because I have I I have a witness that can attest to me getting so unlucky that it was a 1 in 2 to the power of 31 chance of being that unlucky. Should we name the stream to Would You Forgot About Stalling? No, it's Vengeance Towers and Alliance Towers. You got all sorts of units that come from them. You just buy the upgrades. You rush to tier 4, you buy the upgrade that has the unit, and then you call it a day. You don't need barracks. Get the gargoyle, and you go home. And we get the other gargoyle, and then we go home. Specifically to this broken home right here. Alright, bring it on one. In fact, I'm gonna come over here. Hero spell, and I got my Rain of Fire ready. Oh, man. It looked like I clicked it, and then I got duped. Okay. Dragon Lance. Good, actually went on the armored guy. And then, yeah, you just beat these guys up while I drink water. We'll burn these ones since they're going to be far away anyway. Fire here. And Fossus has got this. See, he's got this part, but it's when there's more enemies that, like, he's needed on both sides because they're both too weak to defend. That's where he falls off. Okay, Melting Furnace spam, get all the stuns. Did you try BTD? Oh, I'm tempted to get back into balloons. Because, I have Paragon ideas, and I like having Paragon ideas. I like having ideas in general. Brainstorming or using my imagination. That's fun. So, part of me wants to go back to the game just so that way I can, figure out, like, oh, what exactly should this, like, Towers Paragon do? Because I made some videos about this before. I don't think anybody in the Kingwish community saw that, though, or cares about that. But it does feel like Bloons kind of does what Alliance is trying to do, but better. It mods Alliance, as the cool kids might say. Oh, okay. You know what? Sure. That's like the only other time that Fossus would be able to get that fire, so do it. No, stop having random targeting. Please. Okay. It's gonna be okay. Trust the Dragonfire, alright? That freaking teleport, man. Always screws me over. Oh yeah, get your long animation out of the way. Okay. Man, I hate that teleport so much. Ooh. Or maybe we could just put this over here instead. Here it goes again. Yeah, let's just guarantee that those guys die. Professor spent 15 minutes on something nobody had seen before, saying you should know this, then spend another 90 minutes on the most basic poop that we got in year 1. Makes sense. I think that's, what do you call it? Par for the course for a master's, because you don't expect everybody to, like, have immediately started their masters. At least in the US, a lot of people graduate, and then 3 years later they come back and then do their masters, because they realize, oh poop, I need a master's. I would very much like to go pursue mine as well, but my parents don't actually support that idea. So, right now I'm kind of in a rut. But, I'm at the age where people, like, go back and do it. It's just that I would be doing it right away, because I changed my major so many times, and now I'm, like, older relative to the other people in my class. Or I was. I'm not in school at the moment. Alright. We need some A up in this E. We need A of the E variety. There we go. Finally have enough money. Amazing teleport. And you know what? Yeah, we're gonna fire this. I'm gonna trust the reinforcements have got this. I shouldn't have trusted them to get this. Okay, whatever though. You just come back over here. Oh yeah, I need this. This is gonna hopefully be good against the werewolves. Oh my god. Fosters. You freak. Okay, whatever. Just start hurting him, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's the burst damage I was looking for. Yeah, sure. Do a little bit of that, do a little bit of this. Rain of fire, because the enemies don't want to spawn. That's actually a good teleport. This guy, and I don't think I'm going to be upgrading that anytime soon. This, though, I can see myself upgrading very soon. Okay, don't teleport them. Hostis, what are you doing? Dude. Okay, good. Huh, that time I actually did need the reinforcements. And I still do. Okay, this is very much worse. Especially if he's gonna keep splitting up his attack. Look at how every single projectile needs to randomly distribute. Against these enemies who have health regeneration, you can see just how much of a detriment it is to have this much RNG. Please, Faustus. Oh my god. It's better to just kill him. Alright. Wow, yeah. Huge struggle here. Let me think. Is there anything that can be done? No. No, okay, here. Let me show you guys the difference between randomness and guarantee effectiveness. We do the same exact thing. Wait a minute, do I want to do the same exact thing as what I just did? Oh, he's not even level 10 yet. Oh, this is going to be very funny if he ends up succeeding. Weak sus. I like that. You can't complain to Faustus Viduk, he just works in mysterious ways. It's not mysterious anymore. I read game scripts. I know I know he swapped those numbers. I know he's swapping those projectiles to whoever he feels like it. Faustus says BPD. Dude, KM5, do not rage bait me right now. I'm not in the mood. Get two Fausti. That would be quite funny, actually. I think we gathered a lot of good data on the towers here. Because if you think about it, Mausoleum also kind of struggles against these guys. I felt like it was 50-50 whether or not it would struggle, because possession does mean that you're protecting the enemy. Like, it's gonna have time to regen, because it's no longer a target for towers. But it's gonna at least fight the other enemy and deal damage, and if it's a werewolf of 40 to 60 damage, overall it should be productive, but no, it's not really. I think what you would need to do, but there's not enough gold for this, is get multiple mausoleums. Like, if you have 2 possessions per lane, or I guess per exit, I can see that being really effective. However, you're not going to be able to afford that, and then you'll just die to all of the zombies and stuff as well. I mean, maybe not. It's kind of... I'm kind of tempted to give it a try, to be honest. I could also try to go for the Shaolin Temple. I think the rounding of the Golden Lion is just going to bump the 7 gold up to 8 for every single zombie. And that's that. So it's a little on the weak side. And I also can't guarantee that everyone's going to be in range of this thing, because it's not like we have a single central choke point. This, though, is like a really good kill zone for the zombies if we just have like AoE everywhere. It's just that everyone going down here is going to survive and not get even seen by this tower. Yeah, it just has too low range. I don't think this is a viable tower in this context. But We can still try the mausoleum strategy, I guess. Let's just see. We'll learn, okay? Okay, we're gonna fire you immediately. At the right location as well. Don't get trolled. Yeah, we'll do some early investing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Path moment. What, are you in the mood for Fotuk? You know what? Good question. My my body has been put through a lot in the past like week or so, maybe even 2 weeks. So to be honest, I kind of just want to go to sleep already, or like I'm just looking forward to it being nighttime, so I can sleep at a nice early time, wake up early like I did today. I woke up at 7 a.m. and then not feel weak like I do today, because I only feel weak here because I'm fixing my sleep schedule. God gave me his atheist tummy. So I constantly am stuck awake because I feel like I'm gonna throw up or something. Alright, do that, and then, come on, there's the drones. Normally I would drones first and then rain of fire, but I could feel the cooldown slipping out of my grasp. Oh, you know, I'm probably gonna regret getting those gargoyles. I think that actually might be what screwed me over. Okay, send out your box. Yes, good. The lava will kill them. Does he perform the best? Yeah, okay, we can go back to trying that one out again. I wouldn't mind that. What the? Okay, yeah, I see pregnancy talk. So I'm not gonna read that. Does anyone else think that fetuses are creepy? I think that, like, everything to do with childbirth is disturbing. Like, there's a science textbook that we saw in 7th grade, which I know the grades are not really well defined across the world, so a heart was made. For American grades and stuff, just add 6, and then that's the age that you turn that year of school. So, like, you know, when you're in 12th grade, you turn 18 by that point. So in 7th grade, you turn 13. So when we were 13 years old, the science textbook had like a photograph in there of a fetus that was like white and made of all sorts of specks. Like, it looked like it was made out of sugar or something. And then it had like 2 black dots for eyes, like those popsicles. Let's put these guys here and use the range attack. Not like that really matters, but maybe something will come into range in time for those guys to be useful. Oh yeah, it will actually. Okay, another mausoleum. This feels really cursed. Alright, yeah, just come over here and shoot the box. Were you talking about Morin's backstory? But Duke, we were talking about Dutch workers' rights. Okay, I saw the word pregnancy and I got scared. Okay, fine. Let's go read about Dutch workers' rights then. When the F is my eBay order coming from the Netherlands? Yeah. Okay, no, it's further up. Alright. Selena, is it true that you get unlimited amount of paid sick leaves in the Netherlands? In Netherlands? Yesterday, I saw people getting shocked by the human rights difference. I don't work, but to my knowledge, your employer has to pay you 70% of your salary for 2 years minimum when you're sick. After that, you can stop their contract and they get paid by the government. Unless if you're leaving for pregnancy, then you get 100% money. And then just put WTF. So, yeah, not unlimited, sadly. Sorry to disappoint. We can save up to 2 to 4 days each month. That is if the boss give an F. Oh, so you have to rely on the boss carrying. Yeah, oof. Okay, I regret these gargoyles so much. Worst purchase I've ever made. Please, someone block the guy. Alright, I think that's enough over there. So come over here. Yeah, oh, they're struggling so hard. I know I had the rain of fire, but I was trying to save it for this part. Yeah, no. Just no. Double mausoleum will never be afforded. I think even if I just got the possession only, or just rushed for tier 4s only, without any upgrades, I don't think either of those would have done enough. Okay, I'm not buying this for 3 seconds of 20% slow. That's just a Steam moment waiting to happen. So okay, let's go back to testing out the Surge Colossus. You know, this 1.5x HP multiplier is actually really handy for testing stuff out. It might actually be detrimental too, I'm not sure. Because there's some stuff where it feels like it's just the right amount to be useful. Like if you put a 1.5x HP multiplier on enemies in Kingdom Rush 1, I feel like the Wrath of the Force would fall off a lot. Because the damage, I mean the damage is very high overall. Like if you can get the maximum value out of it, it's 960 every 8 seconds. So still a lot of DPS obviously, but the main thing about it is that it will like perfectly set up enemies like Demon Hounds for a kill if you stack them with a Tesla. That's why 2 Teslas isn't good against Demon Hounds, but a Tesla plus Rangers is good against them, or 2 Rangers. It's like that perfect middle ground between like the Tesla's damage and the like Paladin stalling. So it has a place in the game. But it wouldn't be a perfect middle ground anymore if the enemies had changed stats. At least that's my theory. This is a part of the mod, so we can test this out later. So you know what? Yeah, the 1.5 HP multiplier is really useful for testing. I've come around. Alright, so if that attempt was the best, do we want to go for mausoleums again? Or go for the harassers? The harassers will literally just pick off a werewolf. So yeah, I guess I'll go for that. Oops. And then here, again, this trouble with the abominations. So I almost want to go for harassers again. If those are performing better. Could also go for ballista outpost, I guess. There's no units here though. This is the thing that's cursed. Ugh. None of us here understand the struggle enough to relate. That's why I keep on having to say the 1.5x HP multiplier, because I don't think anyone can empathize with what this does to the game until they've played it themselves to see. Also, this is technically a challenge run to be trying to use these towers here. I'm again, not very scientifically, but I like to call everything science. But I'm trying to experiment with the effectiveness of these towers. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll just upgrade this guy. Alright, I don't need to do that. Yeah, put the box. Put the box down. There we go. Oh my goodness. Now that is some peak Wilbur gaming. No, what? Okay, I guess that's the dead zone still. What about Furnace instead of Colossuses? That's what I tried in like one of the previous Faustus attempts. That was quite a pitiful result though. Probably the worst out of all the options actually. You really need the DPS. See, Crossbow 4 does a great job. Although, yeah, again, I wonder if the Crossbow 4 would struggle here too, because you simply don't have the damage anymore. Like, maybe Barrage was also just the right amount. Okay, now we can do this earlier. It's all about using the spell earlier. We'll just do that. Don't care. Okay, get the field. And then, you know what? Yeah, we'll plop the blocks down. What? We'll pop the blocks. We'll plop the box down. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, electric field should handle that. Units over here, stacked of Wilbur, should handle this, maybe? Rain of Fire, hope for random meteors. There's 2 down here, so we don't have to be too worried about death. And I guess we'll go back to the Search Colossus spam. Kind of cursed to put this here. Very cursed to put this here. We don't even need a hero spell, but like if I have the hero spell and it's just straight up more like single target damage, I might as well use it. Okay, we're gonna fire that, and we're gonna get the other thingy soon. The other tier 4. Nice, another heart. Oh, okay. Well, I tried. One of my biggest pet peeves in life is when you try very hard specifically to get a certain result, or like you do everything in your power to get something just right and it doesn't work. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm tempted to rant about an example, but I'm not going to. If I tell a story, I'm probably gonna lose. That's an age-old curse from like 2 years ago worth of streaming. Anyway, let's go for the next one, I guess. I don't want to get the crystal upgrade just yet. We'll wait for the werewolves to actually come out first. Alright, now I can buy this. Oh, it looks like it's hurting Wilbur. I know there's the enemy right there because I saw the reinforcements whipping him. Okay, that's quite satisfying rate of fire. Yes, get him. Get him. Oh. Dang it. I was hoping somebody would spawn. Yeah, let's just come over here. Music too loud? Ah. Took that long to be pointed out. That's not good. That's a lot of stream footage. That's subpar. Okay, what is this missile gonna do? Alright. That poor missile's been trying so hard to find a target. The little missile who could. Is it just me? Or is the game too quiet now? You can't really utilize true damage, but it still performs the best. Out of the Alliance and Vengeance towers, huh? Because something tells me that if I went back and swapped in the Ogre Shipwreck, it would do a really, really good job here. Alright, yes. That should take care of everything. Alright, so what do you guys think about the differences between the tier 3 and the tier 4 Search Colossus? Cool helmet, but bad hands. I don't think he needs those hand guards because he looks like he has little flappy tentacles. Subjective volume levels. I think there is a point though where like almost everyone would agree, and anyone not doing that is probably not worth considering. So there is like a comfy amount that I want to try to reach instead of being reassured like, oh, you know, I could just put the volume at whatever I want. It's subjective anyway, which I know that's not exactly what you're trying to say. But I just want to put that out there in response to that comment, in case someone got the wrong idea. Speaking of people getting the wrong idea, let's rant about Ironhide's beta testing again. No, I'm done with that. At least until White responds, because I literally wrote a whole response for him, and then he's the one person that didn't respond to that, and like people that are normally not even in the chat responded. Brag. And yes, I know I'm sitting on 1100 gold. I want to explain what I'm thinking about doing with the money though. Well, we have this like chill wave 6 here that doesn't really necessitate much. I think this is fine to upgrade. I think this is like a mandatory upgrade. But otherwise, I kind of want to just go for the crystallization right away. But before I do that, I need to decide what tower is going to go here. Also, we can just rain of fire whenever we want, willy-nilly. Because this should not be a Search Colossus. This should probably be either a Mausoleum or Ballista Outpost. I'm gonna go with the Mausoleum. I hope I don't regret this. I probably will. But we're not gonna get the, what's it called? I'm not gonna get the Gargoyle. You think it's time to use Tri-Cannon? Tri-Cannon would be very good here. I feel like the numbers are just right for the burst damage of Bombardment to be good. Alright, well, we're putting the hours. Oh my god, he overkilled those guys. Yeah, so far, none of the other heroes have, like, effectively spawn camped those guys as effectively as Wilbur just did. A very juicy performance there. Alright, we'll upgrade that, and then we'll upgrade it on this side as well. The thing is, though, we have to wait for the second usage of the skill, because it has the Dwarf Furnace Blast problem, basically. Okay, yeah, come over here. Crystallize that foo. Yes, do it. Oh, no, never mind, actually. Because of the steam moment, it actually got most of them. Okay, we're gonna fire now. I don't care if it's on one guy. The lava will hurt the next one anyway. Do this to secure the kill on him too. That's also very effective. And then 30% more DPS on Wilbur, who has like 80 to 120 if I recall correctly. By default. I mean, that's without the 1.3x multiplier. Oh, wait. I need to update this all the way. And then I guess it's probably better to upgrade the harassers first and then upgrade the Frankie in the middle. Okay, yes, possession. Good. Okay, this is a little inefficient, but whatever. And will this guy just straight up die? No, he won't. This is fine. Who's Frankie, though? Alright, come on, we're gonna fire. Do the killing, please. Oh, nice. That actually went through. You get over there. Dang it. We lost value. Speaking of losing value, did you guys hear about that Polish CEO that like stole a hat from a kid? Literally taking candy from a baby. No, we had a Faustus moment. Oh, okay. He killed one of them. Well, serves me right for trying to tell a story. The moment. Can a fella breathe? Yeah, if this still doesn't work, I'm swapping out for the Ogre Shipwreck. I can see that the multiplier is forcing me to not have fun. Okay. No! Oh my god, didn't I say something like that was gonna happen? Okay, luckily the stall here was really good from that electric field. Okay, now we can focus on getting this. What the? Nice range. No, Wilbur, you dummy. No wonder Grimbeard hates you. Alright, now this is going to be hopefully not as much of a struggle, even without Faustus, because the Search Colossus is really good for this specific purpose. Yeah, you know what, here, let's just do the same thing as before. Use the Ring of Fire kind of in a bad way. Get this. It's going to take forever to come out. Luckily, that was just enough damage that it actually worked. Wilbur is trying his hardest to throw the game now by turning into Faustus and distributing his damage like as inefficiently as possible. Okay, and now we just go for the damage multipliers. Frick, man. I'm not trying to build these towers. That's the second time that that's happened. Okay, yeah, we can leave there. And then, yeah, just call this. Bring him here. Should have brought something for level 1 barracks usage. Yeah, I guess that's one of Harasser's weaknesses, is that they can't be used that way. Anyways, let's just enjoy Wilbur's DPS. Oh, well, now we have worse damage. Okay, it looks kind of weird actually when I look at it that way. Yeah, dodge it, and then come over here. One thing that I love doing whenever I play this stage is using Cause to dataless maze an enemy all the way over to the front where all the towers will burst it down. But yeah, I think after this experience, I definitely am just... Oh, what the heck? Alright, possession moment. Oh no, he's gonna leak his knee. Kill him, kill him! I can't trust that that's not gonna cause some sort of, like, really bad problem down the line. Like with the volcano. Alright, that's some efficient damage usage, I'd say. Okay, the moment of truth is coming up though. We need to... I need to have some sort of solution to this. Let's think here. If I build another mausoleum, I think that's just gonna screw me over. Oh, I didn't upgrade this yet. Whoops. Okay. Rate of fire. Make sure these guys just are dead. That's not even... Yeah, I guess that's not even called a wave early. Thank you, missiles. Did the arcane for the insta-kill and damage buff? Yeah, I really want to. Yeah, okay. So we have two kinds of people in this world. Cloud is saying more buffs, and then Diron is saying more Surge Colossus. The duality of man. I mean, more buffs is more Surge Colossus in a way. But alright, you know what? Sure. For the sake of variety, let's go with the more Surge Colossus option. Because we tried the more buffs. The Arcane Wizard was stinky. This is overall better. In fact, this like helps secure that the investment was worth it. Oh yes. Use the hero spell on him. Oh, what the heck? Because this is 1.3x damage, right? So if you think about it, these guys here, you have plus 30, plus 30, plus 30. That's plus 90%. Whereas if you just had a fourth Surge Colossus, that would be plus 100%. Alright, yeah, dodge that. When will I have enough money, huh? Still not enough. Gotta kill one more guy. And it's not gonna be this guy. There we go. Yes. Oh, that killed the gargoyle? Okay, dodge it. Okay. Keep dodging it. Oh my gosh. And this guy's just getting perma-stalled in a way that's quite bad, I would say. Yeah, probably better to get in on this guy. Alright, what if I got rid of the threat here? Prematurely, I mean. Yeah, let's just deal as much damage as possible. See if we can kill these guys early on. You know what? I guess more electric fields can't hurt. Yeah, this will give us more uptime on these anyway. Because the durations will be desynced. Missile, stop edging. Thank you. The sake of variety, let's build more of the same tower. No. Harassers? Yes, good. Better to not move them in that case. Wilbur. Oh boy. Just enough health. Oh, yeah, these guys still. Okay, I'm not gonna use the hero spell.
Swift as a coursing river.
Now I'll finally get this though. Please, come on. Stall them at the front. Okay, we're gonna fire now. Kind of early. Sometimes that's a good thing though. Yes, call this early. I think the extra reinforcement pair is actually that much more useful here. Oh my glob. Okay, we got all the werewolves. Now it's time for this. Oh, we got this? Yes, we do. Okay, I guess I'll get the wrong forest. We'll make it actually useful. And then, you know what? Same thing here. Let's just get the slows here. I think this is going to stack really, really hard. Oh, now that was some good box. Oh, Frankie's AoE. I can see why it was buffed in the mod. Brassers? The damage is getting wasted so much. Okay, please give me the crystals. You know what? I don't care anymore. Okay, there it is. Yeah, fine. Lava damage. Oh, now they're all here. I should have just waited. Now they're all dead anyway. Okay, thank goodness I don't have to do this level anymore. I'm sure there's more satisfying strategies that you can still pull off if you just like go all the way and use Ice Scald and whatever, but you know, we're playing on the impossible difficulty. I could just go back to like veteran, just play on the hardest difficulty that is not modded. Vanilla gameplay. That can sometimes be more entertaining anyway. But I don't think anyone wants that anymore. We're too used to impossible mode. I think I'm too used to the impossible difficulty anyway. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm used to it in the sense that I can still like correctly gauge how much health the enemies have. It's still too hard-coded in my brain. More that I'm used to this level of difficulty with the HP. So I'll just deal with that and all the problems that it gives me. So I think for one Necromancer. Yes, the Necromancer rush. Possessed zombies seem to also speed up during the full moon. Ooh. Okay, cool. We got a blue screen. Cool, maybe I get to play Bonesburg again. Is there a pirate captain? I need to know. Yes, there is. Not only is pirate captain an option here, but it costs negative 280 gold to build because you have to buy it from the tier 3 artillery. Okay, fine, I'll get the smoke cloud now. And boost. Alright, do any of these towers inflict bleed? I don't think any of the ones here do. What about this? No. If it was Revengeance, the Dark Knights would. Wait, the Dark Knights would? Oh, dude. This Rotten Forest is gonna go crazy in that one spot. Or Melted Furnace, actually. The thing is, that is not a good Dwarf spot because of the path that the enemies take. It's not like the enemies themselves like walk around in a 360 degree like loop around that strategic point. In Desecrated Grove, I mean. This isn't Bloons, but it would be a good Melted Furnace spot because of the abrasive heat reach and everything. And it would be a good Rotten Forest spot. Like because of the roots and stuff. In the same way that like it would be a good Wrath of the Forest spot. SC spam can easily solo Dust Chateau, even with the 1.5x HP multiplier. Sure, we'll do that. In fact, I will give it one attempt with Raz and Rags, and if it fails, then you are wrong. That's science. But yeah, I'll give that a try maybe. It seems like something more for like you and Shadow to do. You guys specifically like to pick a tower and spam that and then make that the gameplay. Whereas for me, it's like I want to pick a synergy and try to force that, and that's my gameplay. But both are forced, in my opinion. Don't enemies go down on the left and right of the good dwarf spot? They do go down, but even then, if they go down and right, no, they go down and to the left sometimes. So that would be like half of the circle, like a 180-degree arc, but as a right angle as well. So they would actually move faster. They would on the circle. I think that's how geometry works. The main thing though is that I need to find magic damage because I'm not using the Arcane Wizard for magic damage. I don't want to use the Necromancer here for magic damage either. So, Elven Stargazer it is. Oh yeah, baby. I think this is gonna go hard. This guy too. Wait a minute, hubba hubba. Hold on. We have a use case for Flame Spitter. I almost accidentally swore just right now. This is true damage as well. I have been using this a lot though. Whatever. Okay, anything else that I want to try to use here? We do still have Lycans. Let's not forget that these guys are a problem. So Dark Knights will be fun. I'm too over-reliant on Harassers. I'm probably over-reliant on Ogre Shipwreck as well. See, here's the thing. I keep on putting myself in a situation where I'm holding off from using like a really good tower for the situation. Tri-Cannon would eat here. This is food for the Tri-Cannon. Good food. Those werewolves are all gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh yeah, but you didn't respond last stream. I was here when I asked, but I was confused by this. You said you love forcing a synergy strategy, but said you think Origins allows too many different strategies and doesn't force you into playing the meta. Are those not conflicting? Alright, let's think about these two statements. Forcing a strategy. So I come up with something that I want to use, and then I try to make it work even if it's not the most optimal thing, or like developer intended. Huh. Kind of funny how I have to say or there, because you'd think that the developers might intend for you to do something optimal. No, not really. But I guess it's actually a good thing, but that's a tangent. But then I think Origins allows too many different strategies and doesn't force you into playing the meta. Is that exactly what I said? Hold on. Because I don't think I agree with that. Maybe I misspoke or something if that's exactly what I said. I'd have to see it back in the stream, but I guess with Origins, I honestly think that Origins is like usually up there with one of my favorite games in the Kingdom Hearts series. It just depends on what mood I'm in. The thing with Origins and Alliance, because I feel like those games have the most overlap with each other, is that they're more oh no, am I gonna trigger a bunch of people by saying this? They're more Bloons-esque, where you pick the towers that you feel like making work, and then you just force them in there. What's the difference? There was an interesting chat earlier today that kind of touches on this topic about how the earlier the game is, the more macro it is. Like, you just pick the right towers for the job, whereas later on it gets more and more micro intensive. Okay, yeah. Or sandbox, I guess is another word. Okay, I'll answer that later. I need time to think about this topic, so I don't want to... Even though I like to force strategies, I don't want to force an answer right now. So I'll have to stew on this topic before I can give you something that I'm actually comfortable with. Otherwise, then we're just gonna have the same chat the next stream and the next stream, because I need to keep on like thinking more about the statement. So let me just do all the thinking at some other point. And then let's prove whether or not this Rotten Force is actually good here by building it immediately. Nice. I love seeing all those roots appear. Again, though, I need to find out what stat dictates the root AoE because this does not fit right. And also, look at the ellipse. You can tell that the bottom part of the tower's range is where... Or you can tell that the center of the tower is lower than it should be based on this. Because, like, right here, there's nothing going past the range. Whereas here, there's all sorts of old. Just use it as an excuse to sign into my DMs, and we can chat about it in public. The thing is, though, I don't know how long it's going to take to find an answer to that question. Also, I'm tempted to build mausoleums again because I want to have the blockers here, but this is also just not secure. Like, I want to have blockers here, but I also want to be able to catch leaking ghosts. So what I think I need to do is just forget about that and assume that I'm not going to be able to catch them. Is this a good Dark Knight spot? I would say yes. Okay, strategizing. Everything is making me have to think. You know, if I don't feel like thinking, I shouldn't be playing strategy games. Okay, that just gave me some ideas about how to answer that question. Okay, yeah, honestly, I kind of feel like all of these towers are a good option in their own way. So I'll just put this here for now. I'll put the Ogre Shipwreck. Does this have the range to reach Jack? Ugh. Well, okay, this is like the main spot where Lycans come from on wave 11, I think. But also it's the main spot for all the ghosts. Like all the Spectral Knights come out from over here, and that's the trickiness with it. So I think actually this is the Ogre Shipwreck spot. This is the Stargazer spot. This is the Dark Knight spot here. There's no abominations on this part. And then the mausoleums can all go over here. We'll just make a mausoleum army on this spot. And then here, I guess if I want to force the Ignis Altar, I can use that. Or I can use the Flame Spitter. Or another... Yeah, either another Stargazer or one of the Fire Towers is what I'm thinking here. Do Rotten Force spam, actually. Abalon is a skill issue spelling of a balance, I believe. Oh, okay. There's a comment. There's a very heartfelt comment about balance from Dark Templar that everyone's memeing on. IMO, there needs to be a balance between different strategies being possible so you can force them and everything being viable, which undermines the strategic element of the game. Can our boy Ogre be affected by lycanthropy? Game5 says yes. I guess we'll find out. Oh no, this poor guy. The cook. Soldier cook Ogre name. He's gonna get cooked. And then turn into lichen meat. Alright, wow. Can't even deal half of the guy's health as damage. You know what? Let's just max this out right now. Oh boy. Come on, Bruce. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use the Rain of Fire right now because I can't be bothered. Yeah, so now we just wait for him to trigger bleed because his DPS actually rivals Faustus when he's attacking a bleeding target. We'll do this now. Oh no. Wasted value. My hated, my beloathed. And yeah, that 1 health regen per second is not doing him any favors right now. Okay, yeah, use up the bleed value and then pull back. It's probably better to just let these guys walk into range. Alright, come on. Big bad Bruce. This level is about building a strong choke point at where the ogre is standing and then have a plan for the ghoul spam from Jack. Yeah, this level might actually be challenging now because I've never found this level to be difficult in the campaign. A lot of people said this was really difficult though. What the? This guy just straight up dodged the stun. Keep him at like close to full health at all times. Playing him like I'm playing Cause. Alright, yeah, here, let's just do this. I know, very cursed. Keep him in the lava. Oh yeah. And then let's rush this to tier 4 as well because we need the cost efficiency. Okay, yeah, let them both go through. And then yeah, you just hide. Hide and heal. Like a coward. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna fire this one because this damages the ghouls. And also we can test out how strong Musket Rage is against them. Or not. Ooh, okay. This ogre taking so long to walk to Jack, that's pretty useful. Let's get the better crew. Oh no, the range is too high. Okay, yes. Oh, that's perfect. That almost never works when I try to do that. Alright. Go on, get. Alright, that doesn't work on ghosts. Good to know. Oh my god, look at all those crits. That's in the star upgrades, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's using Musketeer bullets or something. That was insane. Uh-oh. Okay, ghosts are immune to the Rotten Forest. That is most unfortunate. Guess it's fine though. Pretty sure we're good here. Yeah, let's not over-invest. The poor Musket Rage. It has no good actual target. And then let's just let him. No. You go over here so that way we have a very good rain of fire. Yeah, stun them all in range. There we go. We have ghosts here, abominations here, and more ghosts here. Honestly, yeah, I can see the use in getting either Flame Spitter or this. I think we'll go for the Flame Spitter though, as cursed as that is. This is like a harder start, but I think it's gonna be okay in the end. Besides, Stargazer is 3-shotting ghosts. I really want to upgrade this right now. Okay, let's just do that instead. Do some healing. Oh no, what is that heal rate? Oh, Vengeance. Why? 26 health per second. Every 2 seconds, I think. Everything about him is so slow. He's slow maxing. Come on, Tier 1 Mausoleums, you got this. And then, yes, dodge it. And then we just heal. Oh god, this really put into display how strong Stargazer DPS is. Yeah. You think it's buffed enough, guys? Is Alliance finally balanced now? Are you happy now? Okay, how many enemies can we hit with this? 0? 0. Amazing. But now we can do some unit versus unit content. Let's go. Let's slop and roll. Yeah. Get him. Show him what foe. Wow, okay. Pretty cool, pretty snazzy. Now there's something else I want to test out here. But we're gonna need to deal a lot more damage to him first. Okay, now. Yes, okay, cool. I was hoping for that kind of interaction. Oh, God. Okay, I've got some choices to make here. Yes. Good. I'm glad that went in the correct direction. Okay, we need more units. That's good. Stargazer. Let's get Rising Star. At least tier 1 to start stunning units. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Oh my god, the Flame Spitter is so bad. Guys, I think Flame Spitter might be the worst tower in Alliance. I don't think this is something that people are ready to hear. Okay, please kill him, kill him. Yes, good. And this we can take our time with. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Let me take a drink of water. Is Flame Spitter the new HEM curse? What, time lapse? I won't specify anything, but paladins are more irrelevant than ever because of the new Panda Tower. Yeah, I said the same thing as well. Duke is using my opinion as a hot take. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you had a patent on that opinion. My bad. Wow, okay, the range doesn't even reach. Which means that we've reached a new low. Okay, Bruce, come on, you've got this. Oh my god, I really doubted him. I'm so sorry, Bruce. Now get the F over here. Roar, darn you! Oh god. Okay. Fine. Bring him over here. Alright, please cleave through the zombie's health before Grievous Bites comes off cooldown. Good. Do that too. Yes. Yes. Burst down this one. Okay, cool. Anything else to do here? Well, we got this zombie back. Honestly, no, let's just keep on investing in magic. And Bruce, you can heal in the meantime. Let's clear the notification. No more free advertising for Yuma's Cube Adventure. Dang. We live in a society. Alright, and then because I can't afford to wait for possession to do its job, I'm just gonna start attacking this guy. Oh, he's bleeding. Never mind, get him. And it's over. And it's gone. This guy not having a shadow is still really cursed. Wow, okay. I really don't know where to put the reinforcements in a situation like this. I almost sold the tower by accident. Flame Spitter. Oh yeah, this is so bad. Okay, let's just wait for the possession to wear off, and then we can rain a fire. Oh, he's moonwalking. Okay. I'm not happy with what I'm seeing here. Can one of you guys please blow up? I should have built another Stargazer. Oh god. Okay, never mind. That was an overreaction. Then again, I am streaming. That's what you're supposed to do. Can you... Oh my god, he's not even going to be able to blow him up. I just want to get value from the possession, blowing up at least one abomination. O-M god. Okay, well, it's come to this. I can't even insta-call now because I have to wait for Bruce. Bruce is slop as a hero. I guess they really hated Bruno de Leon because they gave him such a whack hero. He was doing the dumb whiffing, yeah. They kept some things. Okay, come on. Kill him. Okay, we're not gonna get the other guy, but that's fine. Okay, let's do some more unit versus unit content. Bruce versus Lycan with 1.5x HP. Oh my god, Bruce is gonna lose, isn't he? No. Every time I think he's gonna lose, he comes back. Alright, we need to upgrade this Flame Spitter right away. I need to get value from this. This is the problem with the Alliance Towers. I can't, like... Ugh, I have no freedom. Okay, Ring of Fire. Get rid of the Lycan. Oh no, more of them are coming. Please. Why am I not moving these guys still? Oh, Bruce, why? Let's slop and roll. Okay, get the stun, please. Will this have any value versus... Oh wow, I didn't even upgrade the ability. Okay, there we go. And it whiffed. Now that's content. Okay. Oh, these guys are actually alive. Well, not for long. Oh, dear. Come on. Wow. Oh, no. This is so bad. Okay, it's fine, though. Yeah. If this was Chaos Mode, be a different story. Alright, go get that gold. Brucey boy. Oh, he's attacking a ghoul. Okay, can he reach? Nope, alright, yep. Flame Pooper has fallen off. I completely blamed that on the Flame Pooper, by the way. Well, now that I've gotten my Bruceage, I'm going to get a different hero as well, because I don't want him anymore. I can't call it the Flame Esser because swearing is bad. Like farming by only using terrible towers. Well, hey, aren't we getting a lot of good data out of this? Like, I mean, Diron himself says I don't play Alliance enough, so I feel like this is very educational. Like, we're seeing how good Search Colossus can be. We're seeing how strong Elven Stargazer is. I mean, some of that is like confirmed already, right? But Search Colossus in particular, I feel like that one needs more spotlight to see why it's such a strong tower. Like, that tower, you would think, is supposed to be good or carried by its true damage, because it counters like medium numbers of medium tank enemies, I guess. I don't even know how to describe that, but like, I guess something similar to the Sorcerer, where you have like 4 enemies that are tanky, and like it kind of caps out its usefulness there. Search Colossus is kind of similar, like you need like 5 or 6 enemies in range that are all tanky, like have high armor, but they don't have so much health, and then it will be really good as a counter against them. But in practice, it just has that much damage that you don't even need to care about that. Like, it's a tower that seems designed for that purpose, but it's actually even better. Or even more useful, I should say. Anyway, you know what? Why don't we just go back to using Alliance heroes? What if I use Krakoa, huh? Actually, I think I want someone with a lot of mobility. Okay, let's finally do double hero mode. That's not the menu for it. Oh, it's this one. Right. Okay, so if we're gonna do a double hero synergy, we need something that stacks, because it's me who's playing. So if I go to the next page, who stacks? I mean, Dante, just seeing him here, that's a synergy already. 50% melee damage. So as long as we don't pair him with like Allura or something, you know. But sacking slows. There's Allura plus Bruxa. Not sure if I'm a fan of that though. There's Dante Anya, which is just like for the aesthetic of it. Or any of these Alliance hero pairs. Okay. We want Krakoa, okay. You speak for the people. So yeah, hero mode on. Okay, Krakoa's been selected. Now, let me see if I can figure out how to select the second hero. I just pick... Oh, okay, I see. Then I'll do that to cycle him back in. And then Therian is nearly level 10. Alright, I'm not going to swap out the Flame Spitter. I don't care enough to do that. But I will replace the rotten forest because the melting furnace needs its own thingy. Let's see here. Okay, good. The hotkeys are working. All right, Sasuke, I like that comment. I'm gonna pin that. Gerald and Vesper. Kotoa has been selected. The emojis are what make that funny. Boneheart and Boneheart. King Dinas and Prince Dinas. Yeah, we need to break the timeline. Yeah, if if I have any one alliance here, they're gonna get eclipsed by the other heroes, I think. Unless we do something really whack, you know? Like pick a really weak hero like Shin, and then pick somebody who, oh, you know what? Shin Raylin is kind of funny because her brutal slash, with like true damage, 480 damage attack, that one is like Lilith's ability where it scales with the melee damage buffs that she has. In other words, if you double her damage with Shin's Roar, it will deal 960 damage to the target, which is pretty satisfying. Still wouldn't be able to kill a werewolf on this difficulty, but you know, it's something. But yeah, Shin plus like another good melee hero in this game, in Alliance I mean, which, now that I think about it, who the heck is a good melee hero in Alliance? I am struggling to think of somebody like think of Bruce, for example. That's a melee hero. A good one? I would say he's good, but the bar is pretty high because it's just so many really OP heroes. Like, why use him when you can just use like Durax? But in Alliance, who's like a melee hero that you want to use that's good? Grimson? Torres? Okay, yeah, I guess he just qualifies as a melee hero. But he's not dealing damage. Like, Shin's Roar isn't gonna help that much of Torres, is it? I feel like anyone who provides healing would help more. Like, again, Gerald's courage, even though he's also a tank, him doing the courage buff on Torres would go such a long way, and you don't even need to waste reinforcements because Torres summons his own units, so there would already be at least 2 in range for Gerald to trigger the courage buff. Anyway, though, that's enough yap. Let's just get these peeps in here. Also, I like these pictures sort of sneaking through. Oh yeah, so we don't have Rain of Fire anymore, but we do still have Kratoa, so this is hopefully okay still. Alright, I think Mausoleum's a meme. We're just gonna spam Stargazers, alright? We're gonna spam Stargazer, and you are going to like it. Alright, if we're not doing Rotten Forest, what's better here? More Stargazer? Huh. Can I beat this? Yeah, you know what? Let's just... No, never mind. I was gonna say, let's just Alliance it up in here. We got Alliance in the building, but I think we do need Barracks back here still. So I will get that. Still get Ogre Shipwreck, I guess. Search Colossus right here. There are bats in this level, so this will help a lot. And oh, look at that, I perfectly used up all my money. Alright. So far, so good, I guess. I don't know why Astral Reflection needs to be 10 to 16 damage. Like, was it really that hard to just make it match Tharion's damage? Wait, 20... Huh? Oh, 24 to 44. Oh. Okay, let me test something here. 240 health, right? Build Stargazer. Alright, the star upgrade doesn't work to buff their health after you build the tower. Oh my god. Why is her teleport activation requirement so far away? And her range is so small. It's like they're nearly the same number. Wow, I can rally this a little bit further, guys. We're back. Alright, we need to move her back a little bit more. I do wonder if this is having an effect, though. Anyway, what's better here? I mean, if you want the DPS, to do that, he'll basically get a full heal this way. Tor is bad. Crimson and Wukong. Okay, yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how you deal damage. Okay, I didn't pick anything yet, so oops. Why did the Stargazer just fall asleep at the wheel? Okay, yeah, we'll move him now. Nice level up. Trap you all. Could have done that slightly earlier and then trapped him too, but whatever. I just realized that we don't really have a good way to counter Jack. Okay, first idea. Oh, never mind. It's too late now. But my cursed idea was basically to block him with Therian until Kratos could arrive. Ooh, okay. I don't even need to care. To get this, and then soon, TM, the Lycans will appear. 14 to 20. Nice. Gotta love your damage buffs. Okay, squeeze over here. Pound him. Nice. No aphotic shield. Shout out Abaddon Enjoyers. Or Abaddon. I forgot how to say his name, but he says his own name, so that way you know. More heroes should do that, I think, because then we could finally have consensus on how to pronounce Malik or Malik Hammer Fury. Right, do that, and then come over here. Because of the lost value, if I don't Rain of Fire on Kratos himself, I'm obsessed with doing the Rain of Fire every single time with him above. Oh my god, look at the slows! Yeah, you're all slow pokes. And you stink. Okay, let's max out the stars this time, and then we'll max this out. We literally don't even need a tower over here. Guys, what's a tower? Fire is going to solve 90% of the problems here. Oh. Okay, let's just get this. Yeah, I guess we can try more Vengeance Towers next time. Come on. They keep stalling. Wait, is it just me? Oh, okay, well, that was also on me. But is it just me, or are the Alliance heroes smaller now? I think somebody pointed this out before, that, like, they have, their sprites go back to normal. Okay, that's good to know that it works on ghosts. Okay, good job, Therian, you just sacrificed that person. That clone. Well, it's a clone, so who cares? Oh, we can test out the Lycan. Let's see if this thing dies, if we finish it off with Therian's hero spell. Actually, who cares? Okay, I messed that up again. And I was looking too much at Kratos. That just completely threw the whole game. Amazing. Well, I'll do my science testing later, I guess. You know, over there. Okay, and thanks for the steam moment. You could have actually killed a Lycan with that. And I don't want to call the wave now. No. Okay, yeah, let's do that just to guarantee that he's dead. Oh my god. Oh, they're not going to reach, are they? Well, shucks. What? Wow, okay, that's pretty impressive that he survived that. Massive amount of aura for surviving that. Okay, please kill them. Yes, good. Yeah, the fact that this is replacing the Rain of Fire, I think is really dangerous. Okay, I guarantee that Jack is immune to this. Oh, okay. Now let's get this. Okay, still not attacking the right guy. And Kotoa, you're gonna immediately die to him, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna get two-shotted. Okay, and you died to Steam Moment even. Okay, that's even worse, because now I have to wait longer before I can use this. Can you kill him? Let's see, actually. You have to stall stuff for a long time. This is kind of painful. Alright, yeah, activate on him. Cool. Oh, and of course. Oh wait, I forgot that. I keep forgetting that I had these Dark Knights right here. And now what's their damage output? I don't think it's actually changed. But we have a super buffed Elven Stargazer. Whoa! Okay. That's really impressive that guy tanked that. I need to test... Oh no, never mind. I don't need to test anything. Yeah, this Stargazer here, though, is really cramping my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Can you please pop the shield? There we go. Yes. Can wait for Controller to respawn when you actually need the spell. But value. I need to get value. No, Therian, stop, you hoe. All right. Back over here. Yeah, please. Okay. Oh, and the buff already wore off. Oh, there's so many things to micro now. This is the thing that makes it especially hard to stream Alliance. In my opinion. I hope that's worth... Okay, good. The AoE actually reaches both of them. And the fact that I need a hero spell every single time against these guys is really good int. But okay. Wait, do they regen while they're in the spell? I think so. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, I think that is what's going on here. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Way to spawn camp him, fellas. Alright, yes. Damage them. Get them to... Yep, there we go. Now let's see if this kills them. Oh, the Therian bugs. Let me see. Oh yeah. That bug is definitely in effect. Oh, what the... Oh, okay, that's some wiggity wackitude. I need... Nah, I guess I'll take another Ogre Shipwreck because the werewolves are gonna keep leaking. And the Dark Knights... I already have Dark Knights on standby, so I guess I'll just get this. Okay, Aphotic Shield value ruined again. I lost as much value as I did Aura. Especially after saying that. Okay, luckily, even if the damage is being distributed really badly, we're fine. Oh, okay, I doubled up on the stun. Ugh. Alright, just in time. Whew. Yeah, this is very intense for me. Yes. Get him. Yay! Now you come over here. And yeah, you can deal some true damage to him. Not a lot, but okay. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. I'm gonna pretend that didn't just happen. For my own psyche. Okay, luckily that reaches, so that's good. And Therian. Can you even handle this guy? I don't even know. Yeah, let's get a little bit further away, and then also heal you. Okay, good. That was enough. Alright, I need some water again. No, they didn't transform while in the spell. That was the crazy thing. But yeah, finish your steam moment. Yeah, cool. And then yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get the jack spawns here. Okay, more stargazers. If we just have enough damage, then we're fine. Alright, cool. Look at this. Huh. It's still more damage just to upgrade this. Okay, get out of there. Yes. Itoa. Muvio. Ooh. What the heck? Okay, that was kind of a steep moment there, I think. Yeah, everyone get out of there. I saw Lynn's comment. Lynn trying to get a pinned comment now that pinned comments are back. Duke is throwing no LA heal. Man, everything is throwing these days, isn't it? Can't do jack diddly squat. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get this now. Oh yeah, this is Musket Rage should probably go pretty strong, right? Don't even need it. Okay, yeah, then we can focus on this guy. Oh, this is such a good Therian spot. Okay, Musket Rage, go Burr. Yes! Oh, that is epic. Alright, and then Hero Spell. Whoa, I did that a little too late. Oh my god, the healing. Okay, whatever. Please. Please die. There we go. And now... Okay, now I have to think. Basically, because Lycans are going to possibly transform the Dark Knights, I don't want to put all of my money into them, but I also don't know if I have anything else that I can use against them. This is a predicament. No, I guess I should just invest in the Dark Knights. Screw it. Alright, Koto is still taking damage. Oh, never mind. The shield broke. Spam Shipwreck. When in doubt. Also, I think I'm gonna have to get going soon, so I hope I can finish this level in time. Nuts. That time pressure is gonna cause me to lose. I can already feel it. Okay, the thing about Therian's bug here is that I don't know how far I need to teleport at any given moment. So it delays my reaction time even more. Okay, let's do this because we have a very juicy target. Clean up. Yes. There you go, and then he'll just shoot a heal from that. Alright, yeah, we might as well get this too. Those guys attack very fast. Don't even try to get it. It's not gonna work. We already know. Don't even bother. I know there's a lot of enemies. Let him die. We need the AoE actually of his lava state. Oh, I didn't get all these. Okay. Yeah, I should be getting this. That's like the next big upgrade. Please, 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 somebody please insta-kill one of them. Come on, come on. I'll do that if I have to. Just do the insta-kill. And I'm ready. I'm ready for the other guy. Oh god. Dark Knights, no. Okay, fine. I guess I need him here. Therian? What? Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, it was that stupid teleport bug. Oh, I hate that so much. Okay, but as I thought, investing the money in the Dark Knights is just not a good idea. I should have just gone for all Ogre Shipwreck, I guess. Basically, the teleport bug is that if a unit gets teleported, the other unit that was blocking them in melee combat before they were teleported will follow them there. So here, I'll do this. We'll see if this kills him, but I have a feeling that it's not going to. He was at 200 and something health. Okay, now it works. I see, so the magic resistance was applying to them, so I just did it a little bit too early. Luckily that was still a clutch, I guess. So I can't be too upset. Okay, yeah, do that one teleport. Aetherian, don't. Okay, good. And alright, I'm not gonna wait for the other cooldown again because it just got used. Oh, it happened again. No, my value. But my value. All right, I don't trust the Dark Knights. We've learned our lesson. We've been burned once. Okay. Yeah, keep teleporting them. Yeah. Keep stunning them too. Oh my god. Do that. Dark Knights. Do this. Does this refresh the guy? I don't think so. No, stop having a steam moment. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong hotkey. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, this is awkward. I like the clone over there, though. Can these guys please? Oh my god. Oh my god. No, minimum possible value. Whatever. Everything's okay. Too many abilities. You're not supposed to have this many upgrades in Alliance. Okay, let's get this too, I guess. Because these teleports are going to try to get Jack to escape. Yep, there we go. If this was Chaos Mode, I would crash out. Alright, that explosive damages ghosts in Vengeance. Arian, stop going into melee combat. I know you want to. You have to resist the urge. Oh. Yes. Yes. That is juicy. Okay, let's get some true fire value now. Okay, now I activate this. Jeez. And what do you call it? It doesn't do any damage to the ghosts because they can't be burned. Well, I tried. Bottom stargazers. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, stop these guys. I know your tricks, Jack. Oh my god, stop with the steam moments. Oh, okay, he actually got him though. But the Dark Knights, oh my god, the teleport bug. Stargazer, stop throwing. Okay. Yeah, let him walk on the magic path. That's fine. I guess I'll get this anyways. This still has value to me. And then, alright. I know this is kind of cursed to put possession up at the front of the map. Very cursed. Okay, let's get him like right here. This should trigger on the most towers. Oh, the teleport got used early. Yeah. Not the teleport, my bad. The range buff. You go, girl. Alright, so now I don't have that anymore, but we got rid of all the lichens. I'm gonna get another possession up front. Stop these guys. Yes. Okay, cool. That spawn in particular is actually good. Oh, okay. That melee attack was a steam moment. Hello, everyone. Hello, person whose name I can't read. Okay, let's get him over here. We're gonna do the buff again. Nice. I'm so glad that that reaches. No, not the bug. Make it stop. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Put all these units over here. Even better. Okay, good. That reaches too. Ho ho ho! Let's go! Alright, I'm glad that worked out in the end. More data obtained. Dark Knights. Not a very good barrack. I think everyone already knew that as well. One of the more fun towers. I remember on release of Vengeance, a lot of people said that that was their favorite tower in the game. But sadly, outclassed quite badly. Kronk carried. I know, right? Kratos is so good. Where did you download this? So if you want to be able to get this yourself, show to me, like on the Discord server, which you can find in the description, that you have all these games on Steam, because look at this. You basically get access to 3 games in 1 EXE. So in order to avoid the piracy allegations, just prove that you can have it, and then I'll send you the link myself. And then you just have to request access from a Google Drive link. GG Voodoo, thank you, Dr. Jeremy. No, it's not my own mod. Well, it's a Chinese mod that was found, but like, the thing is, I am trying to be able to share it without promoting piracy, and just sharing that mod itself is the closest thing to like promoting piracy that we can get. So I really don't want to step into that territory personally. I want the mods to be a thing that Ironhide likes rather than fears, you know? Oops. And right now, modding has a really positive reputation in the community. Ironhide themselves hearted a comment that I left on somebody saying that like an artist that they promoted should be on the mod team. They hearted that comment, so I can only assume, you know, that they like what people are doing with Kingdom Rush mods. They mentioned Kingdom Rush co-op from KR Plus. They didn't know that it was called KR Plus. They just thought that the co-op was its own mod. So it's like, oh, KR co-op is a mod that exists. You can play that. They said that on a live stream where they were doing a like Q&A about battles. And then they mentioned Fierce Soul, but very, very briefly. I don't know if they even know what that is fully. But I really got to get the developers to play it at some point. Tyron said I'm Chinese. Anyways, though, yeah, what I suspect is that Ironhide will not be able to accurately determine which mods are piracy and which ones aren't, like what's okay and what's not, because it's just not a good use of their time, you know, as a company. Like, why are we paying somebody like $30 an hour or something? I don't know what their salaries are, but why are we paying somebody by the hour to like review these mods and see whether or not they're piracy safe? Maybe they'll just ask like a person to do it for free for them, like, you know, a fan to do it. I mean, I can tell them honestly, but I don't know if I am a trustable source, because I, you know, have a hand in these mods, and I would say that the Reborn mod and Kingdom Rush Plus are not piracy, but maybe Ironhide has different standards, you know. Anyways, though, since I don't think that we can expect them to comb through each mod and prove that it's not piracy. They would just have to make a blanket statement on whether or not all of the mods are piracy or all the mods are okay. And after seeing something like this, they probably will say that all mods are bad. That's what I'm fearing will happen, and I fear like that's pretty likely, decently likely. I know I said earlier I wouldn't bet on a 75% chance, So I think this is a 76% chance, I don't know, of happening. Are there going to be co-op mods for every KR game? Not Vengeance. Vengeance is not possible because of the way the engine works, or the way the game is. You can't like make new functionality in that game. So we can't mod in stuff like actually, I don't know if you can mod in new controls, but I know Cynic said that kind of stuff is not possible. But the other games, yeah, it should be possible. The thing is, though, okay, that's a whole other issue. I want to get the mod stuff organized and all like a unified thing, because there's so much overlap with Kingdom Rush Plus and Kingdom Rush Reborn that I want to see if there's a streamlined process. And every time Cynic does something, I think, oh, wait a minute, why didn't you run that by me first? Because I don't know enough about coding to know if that's even possible or not. But yeah, that's a whole other issue. Anyways, though, I don't think that I have time for Dust Chateau. I smell food, so I think that we're gonna have to go eat lunch right about now. So I'd rather cut it here than have to interrupt Dust Chateau. So I'll figure out what I want to do with this level, do something satisfying, hopefully. And honestly, because I have enough heroes leveled up, maybe even before I go into Dusk Chateau, I'll have to give the endless modes a try. On casual, of course, because I want to see how far I can get. But I do believe that it should be possible to get past like the usual record, because I think the record here is like 73, at least for me. I've never made it further than that. So I think we'll be able to make it into wave 80, hopefully, with the power of Ice Cult. Or even Dianyuan. He might be better. I don't know yet. I'll have to do some testing. But alright, until then, I'll see you guys later.